continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The remains of one of the Filipino victims in Turkey's Syria earthquake is set to be repatriated. In a statement, the Philippine Embassy in Ankara said that the victim's family has given the go signal to bring the body home. Meanwhile, the repatriation of the remains of one other Filipino who died in the earthquake is still pending. Her family is still seeking the consent of her Turkish husband before they can proceed with the repatriation. The death toll from the 7.8 magnitude tremor has climbed to over 25,000. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has threatened to boycott the upcoming Paris Olympics in 2024 if Russian athletes are allowed to compete. The International Olympic Committee earlier announced that it was looking for a way to allow Russian and Belarusian competitors to take part in the Games under a neutral flag. Speaking at an online forum, Zelensky said that Russia's presence at the Games would represent a manifestation of violence and lawlessness.
If representatives of a terrorist state appear at international sports competitions or the Olympic Games, will it matter if they are there without their national symbols? The mere presence of representatives of the terrorist state is a manifestation of violence and lawlessness.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. A biotech startup is attempting to bring back to life some extinct animals like the dodo bird. Let's watch this.
The phrase dead as a dodo means something is unquestionably deceased. But the biotech startup Colossal Biosciences aims to resurrect the dodo, which humans killed off hundreds of years ago. Colossal also wants to bring back two other extinct animals, the woolly mammoth and the Tasmanian tiger. Investors just put a lot more cash into the company, making it the first de-extinct unicorn with a valuation of almost $1.5 billion. The company says that the work to bring back these animals will spark discoveries along the way, just as the space race drove scientific advances and products we still use today, like solar panels or the air purifier you bought on Amazon. For some investors, a live dodo is less important than the scientific breakthroughs generated in the push to de-extinction. Colossal has already spun off one software company and says other profitable breakthroughs could soon come in the fields of gene editing or artificial wombs. Now, for some people, reintroducing mammoths to Alaska or dodos to Mauritius sounds unrealistic or even silly. Colossal says mammoths could help fight climate change and dodos could help reverse biodiversity declines. Some climate and conservation experts scoff at those claims, saying that de-extinction is unpredictable and couldn't realistically solve such enormous problems. That said, one of Colossal's major investors did produce the movie Jurassic World, so if the company succeeds, you might be able to see mammoths roaming the Arctic wilderness someday, or even book a trip to Dodo Park.
Pet owners took their fur babies out to meet the zoo animals at the Malabon Zoo's Valentine's event. Justin Punsalang with the details.
Domesticated pets met wild tigers in Malabon Zoo on Friday. This is a part of the zoo's Petco Dateco event in celebration of Valentine's Day. Different pets came to the zoo, including dogs, cats, birds, and even a rooster. According to Malabon Zoo's owner Manny Tangco, this is their way to remind people that Valentine's Day is not just for humans, but for animals as well.
It's a celebration of love between humans and animals po. The only thing that Malabon Zoo asks is that we return the love of the animals to us by taking care of the environment, taking care of nature, taking care of our ocean, rivers, and lakes, and our forests, because that is where these animals live.
Even kids enjoyed the rare encounter. Pet owners were happy to meet fellow animal lovers and introduce their pets to each other. For many of them, allowing pets to socialize plays a big role in raising animals.
Tulad nito, ni Tisoy, kasama ko siya dito. Walang girlfriend. Hanap ko siya ng kadate dito.
For other pet owners, having an opportunity to celebrate love for pets is a welcome gift this Valentine's.
Maganda po ang pagkakataon na to para maipakita natin yung pagmamahal natin sa mga pet natin. Sinaselebrate po namin yan sa aming mga mahal sa buhay, katulad ng pagbabanding, igagala namin ang aming mga alaga sa iba't ibang lugar po. Ipapasyal namin sila.
For News 5, Justine Punsalang, we are One News.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 10:45 in the morning as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.